Now the other thing that we have is, you heard about black holes? You have heard about black holes? Have you people heard about black holes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you people have heard about black holes. So what is a black hole?
They say it's like a dark patch which absorbs every light.
Oh,
It
that's a great
absorbs
thing. Yes,
light,
yes, that's great.
and
So
it is like a huge vacuum which pulls everything towards it. I think it has high gravitational force.
okay, so let's not get into details of everything, but let's look at a situation. How did we identify that there is a black hole? Of course, now the science has developed a lot, and we know many things about the black hole. But probably a couple of 100 years ago, how did the scientists realize there was a black hole? That all depends on this light. Let's become scientists of 200 years ago for a while now, right? Now, what is a black hole? A black hole is a huge mass inside in the universe which is not visible to anyone. Of course, there are other properties. It absorbs everything, falls on it. It is having high gravity, but let's not bother about it as of now. But these are something which does not allow light to pass through it. So, how did we know? Now, if you look at a clear sky when there is no moon, and of course there are no lights in the city, then what will happen? You'll see a lot of stars. You'll see a lot of stars which are on the stars. I mean, a lot of stars which are scattered in the sky. Now, there will be some places like there is star here, there are star here, there are a lot of clusters of star here. Everywhere there are stars, right? But you'll see that some places there's nothing visible. There are no stars at all at some places. It's totally dark. Now, so under what condition they cannot? I don't see any stars here. One condition is
light is not able to come until the earth.
No, that's one thing. But when other stars light is coming, then this can also come. So one is no star present. If there is nothing seen here, one condition is what? There is no star present here. And the other condition is what? Something is blocking it. You getting it? So one condition is there are no stars present at this place. Other condition is something which is blocking this. Now, so the scientists, finally concluded that it's not possible that everywhere, stars are there and at a particular position there are no stars. Why it is not possible? Because everything in the universe is symmetrical in nature. So if it is symmetrical in nature, I cannot have a patch at a particular point. The solar system cannot have a big patch inside it, or the Milky Way galaxy cannot have a big patch inside it, right? So what might be the other reason? There should be something which is not allowing us to see this. Let's say this is Earth. This is not allowing us to see the stars beyond it. Now this something they called it as black hole. Got it? So a simple understanding of opaque object, led to the discovery of black holes by the scientists. Right? So scientists are not very great, but they're able to see the things in a proper way, and then analyze the things and then apply the existing knowledge to, bring out the real facts from it. And of course, we have various other methods to do it now. But in olden days, this was the best way.
So, can a black hole be any other planet or a comet or anything?
So if it is any other planet or comet or another thing, they have light. They reflect light from it or they emit light from it. So if
if the light source is in the opposite side, then we can't see the light source or the object, right?
Yes. So that's a good question. But then when light is coming from all the sides, you cannot have something which is on the opposite side.
Okay.
Got it? Okay? We have light coming from at least one point of time, it should be visible. There should be one or the other point of time when it is visible. Okay? Yeah. So I hope that's clear. So that's about opaque objects. Now let's come to the next object, that is transparent objects. And while discussing about this object, We will try to answer Priscilla's doubt also. When if water is transparent, why do we see our own image in water, right? Or in rivers? Let's say. Now, what is a transparent object? You have just seen transparent as what? Something which allow light to pass through them. Now, I have a transparent object here. Now, there is a source of light here, and this is I. Light rays go on it and keep going. Light rays fall on it, keep going. So as a result of that, what will happen? Not visible. So if I and source are on the same side, a transparent object is not visible. Now, second case, if I and source are on opposite sides, so light from the source comes directly, light from the source comes directly, light from the source comes directly. In that case, what is happening? If I and source are on opposite sides, what is happening in that case? Is a transparent object visible or not visible?
No, we cannot see the object.
We cannot see the object. Sayed, can you tell me the answer? If I and source are on opposite sides, can a transparent object be seen, or is a transparent?
No, sir, because it is giving the light after it.
Okay, it is allowing the light to pass through it. Okay, thanks, Sayed. I understand. Unmana, if I and source are on opposite sides, is a transparent object visible to I or not?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, if they are in opposite direction, then the object may not be visible because it is not reflecting.
Okay, so it is not reflecting. Good. Arna, what about you? Arna, what do we think? If I and object are on opposite sides, is a transparent object visible to the eye?
So I think no.
No. Why is it no?
So because you will get your own reflection.
So we don't have any reflection. We don't have reflection because it's transparent object, so there is no reflection at all.
Sir?
Yes.
Does that mean that when you see a face, the source, the light passes through the translucent object, falls on our face and then falls back on the water?
I'll answer your question, Priscilla. Just hold on for a few minutes, maybe 1 minute more. Yeah, Vansh, you can. I missed your answer. Can we see the object or we can't? We can see the object. Okay, let's see. What is happening in this case is, Amulya, I assume that you're able to hear to me. So what is happening in this case is, now when I and source are on opposite side, now the light is coming from here and directly entering my eye. So what I can see the source. Source is visible, but not this. So object is not visible. Got it? So a transparent object cannot be seen even, even when the light is on the same side or opposite side. So both the sides, wherever you keep the source of light, a transparent object cannot be seen. Fine? I hope that's clear. So an opaque object, it can be seen depending on the position of source of light and eye, but a transparent object is not visible at any point of time. That's why you'll see that in some huge buildings, if there are glass doors, sometimes we feel that there is no door at all. Why we feel there is no door at all? Because the light from the other side is totally passing through it, and I'm able to see all the objects which are on the other side of it. And I'm not able to see the glass door or glass wall, which is actually between the objects and myself, right? So sometimes in the almaras, if there is decorative items in the almaras, we generally keep glass doors. If the glass doors are not having any spots or anything, we can see all the objects which are inside there, but cannot see the glass door. The reason for that, what is happening? It is allowing all the light from outside to go in and inside to come out. That's why we are not able to see the objects which are inside it, but not able to see the glass because it is transparent. I hope this is clear. all of you? So,
The light is going like, sir, as you said that if there's a transparent door and the light is from the opposite side, we can't see the door. So
yes,
then if the light is from our side,
yes. Even then we can't see the door. If the light is from our side, the light goes and goes. If this has to be visible to me, it has to go, strike, and come back to my. Priscilla's question. If you remember, Priscilla asked that if water is transparent, then sometimes if you look into a river or a pond, why are we able to see our own image? Right? I'll give you a very similar situation. Let's say in your house you have glass windows. Now, during mornings, what happens is, if you see through the window, then what will happen? You'll see the world outside. Got it? And
Yes.
during evenings, if you see through the window, you'll not see the world outside. What will you see? You'll see your own image. I don't know how many of you have realized that. If it is dark outside and there is light in your room, and you have a glass pane window and it is closed, then what is happening? If you look at the glass pane, you can't see the world outside. What can you see? You can see your own image.
Does that mean like when the light is falling, it goes and there is like, what do you say? There's no light from the other side, right?
There is no light. Yeah, you understand. I mean, you understood the situation. This is something which you might have experienced. Very common experience. Like even in the car. Let's say you're traveling in a car, and in the night you want to see something. You put on the light inside the car, and look at the shade. Window panes. You'll see your own image. You can't see the things outside unless and until there is outside area is well lit. Right? So this situation and the situation of you seeing your image inside water are same. Can you figure out a reason for that? Or you want me to answer this? Okay.
The light is on our side, like from where
Yes.
we are.
Yes. So if you're looking into water, a river or a pond, where is the source of light? Source of light is from our side, right? So the light from our side goes into the river and gets back. We don't have a source of light from other side. The light from our side only goes into the river bed and gets back. Got it? So during that phenomena, what is happening? Some light which is falling on me is also getting into the river and getting back. So I'm seeing my own image because of that. Now let me explain it in the case of a room. You are inside a room where there is a light and there is a window pane with a glass. And outside it is dark. There is no light from outside to come inside. So what is happening? Light is falling on your face or on your body. It is getting onto the window pane, and it is partially reflected back and partially transmitted. So somebody outside from the outside the window can see everything that is happening in the room, but when you are seeing into the window, you will see your own reflection. As there is no other, yes, as there is no other light coming from outside, a small light which is reflected from the window is responsible for you to see your own reflection. I hope that's clear.
I have a doubt on this only. So
Yes.
does that mean the water is translucent?
No, it is not translucent. It need not be translucent for that. Got it? See, why it is happening is, if I had a situation, let's say water is transparent, if there was a light on the other side of water, got it? If there was a light on other side of water, then what is happening? Then you can't see it exactly. Or, there is one thing that I can say absolutely is there is nothing called 100% transparent. So every object that we are talking about is having some kind of reflectance. So there is no object which will reflect 100% of light falling on it, and there is no object which will transmit 100% of light falling on it. There will be a small amount of reflection or transmission in both the cases.
Okay, sir, understood.
Understood? So there is nothing called perfect in the universe. There is nothing. So that's why even an object which is very opaque might let's say transmit or absorb some amount of light, and an object which is considered to be transparent might or in fact reflects a small amount of light from. Fine?
Yes, sir, I've understood.
You understood. Okay, you'll understand it more clearly when we do some examples based on this.